Welcome back to the second half. It's Cartagena 0, Barcelona 0. Opportunities for Barcelona in the first half to open the scoring, but maybe the man of the match for the home team, Esteve Peña, in goal, was able to prevent this 0-0 scoreline from being broken. There'll be 73 substitutions. Well, maybe not 73, but there'll be a fair number of substitutions at half-time. We'll try and keep you up to date once we're updated, because nobody tells us anything. We just have to work it out for ourselves. We shall, there you go, there's Aleñado with the captain's armband. As we know, Piqué went off in the first half. And Akieme is one of the players coming on. Chumi came on late in the first half. We'll update you when we get updated. But yeah, good first half, I think, from Barcelona. Sometimes you can get these friendlies, particularly in the summer, where it's a bit, you score, we score, we all score. But a good level of seriousness from both teams. Barcelona, of course, top of the table with a lot of Barca B players. They're striving for promotion this season, on a good run at the moment. Barca B with 5 matches without defeat, and Cartagena, as we said a couple of times in the first half, top of another group in second division B. So they were very busy in the transfer market in the summer. Cartagena, showing that their intentions are serious. Let's have a look what happens in the second half. Cartagena playing from right to left. Barcelona, Crystal Palace playing from left to right. Look, there's somebody out there knows what I mean, surely, that Barcelona resemble Crystal Palace. There you go, there's the second half whistle from Fulgencio Madrid. And Barcelona playing from left to right. Moret off for Guillem. So that's handy. At right back, Junior off for Akiem at left back. Where are the other 71 substitutions I was waiting for? They've not happened. So Guillem replacing Danny Moret at right back. Danny Moret, I thought, had a good performance in the opening 45 minutes, was able to prevent any attacks down his wing, and also got forward to attack himself. So yeah, promising signs there, and that's what you're looking for if you're Valverde. Back to the action. It's Dembele's also been replaced by Collado. He'd be happy to be playing up front with who doesn't want to wear the number 10 shirt? Checking that, Leo Messi's lent him his shirt. No, I don't think so. There's no names on them, is there? But Collado then on for Dembele. Kike Saverio continues to be on the field, number 17 there, as the ball goes back to Esteve. Ayala has been replaced at centre half there, as has the left back. And we'll get to you when we know who they are. Left back is Damien. Damien reminds me of Del Boy. There he is, playing the ball inside. As Cartagena would look to provide more of a threat to Neto's goal. Carlos David, number 20, is at centre half. As Barca have possession with Monchu in that pivotal role in the heart of the Barcelona midfield. The ball with Akieme. Back to Chumi. And for a throw-in just on the halfway line to FCB. Carrillo has also come on for Cartagena, number 14. Ball there with Araujo. I would imagine Araujo will be maybe playing the whole 90 here, being more experienced in terms of first team minutes this season of the back four. Ball now with Jumi, very promising young centre half. But there's certain positions maybe at Barcelona that are difficult to break into. Centre half, midfield, I think would be near the top of that list. The ball now with Guillem inside for Carlos Perez. 1-2 with Alenya, the captain. Perez, good ball. Oh, still, Kike had to track back for that. Oh, it's Akiyeme over there on the far side, sorry. Ball in is repelled. And Alexandre is taken over from Anduja. Boss in possession then with Carlos Alenya. And it goes to Guillem. And this protected the ball well there. Guillem plays it in, not the best of balls, and David Vera able to pick it out. Pass in possession then with Araujo. Stepping forward, plays it inside. A swivel there from Alenya. That ball shouldn't be a problem for Cartagena to pull away from Barca's possession. But they've given it away. Now a chance for Barcelona. Puig, good lifted ball. Could be. Oh, it's Esteve again. Well, definitely possible man of the match candidate. Got the ball off Collado, who's not wearing the number 10, actually, he's wearing number 21. I didn't think they'd let anyone have Leo's shirt. I'm sure I saw number 10 flashed up on the screen, but never mind. Collado with the first real opportunity of the second half, off the knee of Esteve Peña. 5 minutes into the second half, it's still Cartagena 0, Barcelona 0. Oh, this could be interesting as Cartagena break through here. Now a little pulled back ball there. Oh, he went for goal, and eventually it's Kim Araujo going for goal. And maybe a little pull back there would have been a better option, offside, given against Barcelona in their attack. Let's have another look at Kim Araujo here as he bursts into the area. Could I say the cutback was definitely an option there, kids, if you're watching. You get to the byline, you cut it back. That confuses everyone. Well, it doesn't confuse him, it just makes him more difficult to defend against. It'll be a throw-in to the blue and blues, taken by Damien. I'd like to say Damien, but it's Damien really. And Kim Araujo just beaten to the ball there by Ronald Araujo. Don't want to have too much Araujo. Ball now with Monchu. Puig always likes to do something with the ball. He's a very electric player. Now Perez. Was he tripped there? Well, I think the claims would have been louder in a league game. Even so, Barcelona feeling there's a case for a penalty there. Not Collado, it was Perez. Nah, don't think so. But again, it depends what colour shirt you're wearing. A blue and blue or a CP shirt. Boss in possession in midfield with captain Alenya. Now Perez. Perez loses his way a little bit, and Cartagena are able to come away with the ball. Well recovered momentarily by Perez, but a free kick is the result of that intervention. He did get a foot on it, but the arm was up as well, and I think that's what the Referee whistled. Carlos David. Little step over there, and the ball back to Esteve Pena. I imagine Cartagena will want to change their keeper at some point. Marc Martinez, ex of Barcelona, was very keen to make an appearance, but hold on a minute, it's FCB on the attack here. This could be interesting. Puig back to Collado. Shot has to come in, and once again, well, that wasn't so difficult, but Esteve has looked very confident this evening for Cartagena. Alexandra playing the ball out. Damian. Side to David Vera. Back it will go to the star of the show, Esteve. Flicked on now. Carrillo. But Barca recovering the ball, dominating the opening moments of this second half. Perez looking for the angle, throws down, but Alenia keeps the move alive. Munchu, his ball picked off, and now can Cartagena counter? Well, Araujo is the stronger player there against William, the Brazilian forward. William going over, winning the free kick, a little step over there, maybe a little nudge from Barca's number 15. It's Alexander on the ball now. Jose Angel, back it'll go. David, ball to Pena, lifted forward. With the clearing head up. I think, of course, it is difficult for Cartagena, having changed most of the team at half-time, is to establish the rhythm. Not that there was that much rhythm in the first half. Jose Angel in midfield now for the Blue and Blues. Good lifted ball. Oh, that is a good ball now. Damian, can he get a good cross in? He can, and it's out for a throw-in. Poor throw. Linia bringing it forward for FCB. 10 minutes into the second half. Kike Saverio. Please, oh, that was looking for Collado, but well picked up here by Perez. Guillem. Into Linia. Monchu. Chumi joining the attack. Puig. Alenia. And for Guillem. Cross has to come in. Plenty of yellow shirts there waiting. Puig, and oh, good pass there back to Puig, and a little chip. He was going for goal, and not that bad an idea. Ricky Puig combining well with Guillem on this near side. Lovely pass through the legs of Damian, and well, not a bad effort at all. He's Cartagena give the ball straight back to Barcelona. Carlos Perez with Puig hooking the ball out to Akieme. Kike. Collado, Akieme, the cutback is there. Oh, an offside against the Barca number 16, but there was a good move from Barca, and the cutback we were talking about moments ago. Well, he's offside, but fairly lazy defending there by Carlos David. He just stood there, put his arm up, and right on the linesman. Barca with a full set of Directors accompanying the team this afternoon. Evening. When does the evening start? It's 8:15 Spanish time. It's evening by anyone's standards. As Akiemi makes a good run down the left. Ball into the box. Perez waits, shoots, and it's tipped over by Esteve again. Well, that is the man who's responsible for that scoreline there. Hit it down into the ground. It was difficult for the keeper, and tips it over for a throw into FCB. Played into the near post. Perez has got to shoot. The shot is going out for a corner. Barca have certainly had opportunities in this game. Another corner. Ruko is one of the people posing the threats there. Scored at the weekend in the last moments of the game to draw level for Barca B against Ebro. Puig plays it all the way back to Neto. Arujo. Another player I would imagine could see the whole 90 minutes here is Neto. Yet to play for Barca in an official game, and it's a tricky position, isn't it, to be the second choice keeper, because any other player at any stage, you know, even if it's just for the last 5 or 10 minutes of the game, your manager can put you on, but you don't change your first choice keeper, do you? Because you get rather annoyed. And it's just not done. It's one of those unwritten rules. Akiemi with the ball for FCB. Good move, and eventually unable to get past the last man there. Still looking to win the ball back. Confident play from Jose Angel. They've just not been able to get anything going in the second half, Cartagena. Not that there was that much in the first half, but really not breaking into the Barca half of the field as Arujo plays it out to the right to Guillem. On the hour mark here, still waiting for the opening goal. Alignat turned into trouble there. William, a neat skill from the Brazilian there. Combining with Leomar. And Damian back to Carlos David. David Vera. A few olays coming up from the home fans, and why not? Carlos David, Alexandre. Nice flick off there, and well, yeah, there's no complaint there from Montiel. At first I thought you were just falling over. Let's have a look at that one. There was a coming together at feet. Rather awkward dance in the middle of the park there. And again, you think that Cartagena would use this opportunity to throw the ball forward. Maybe they will this time. Into the box there. And, well left by Chumi. Nobody behind him. Must have got a good call there. Maybe from Neto. It will be a goal kick to FCB. Barca back in action week Saturday with a tricky trip to Leganés at lunchtime. Back to the action. Barca in possession now with Kike. always wants to turn in. Always come around the outside this time. Support from Akieme. Show me fellow centre half Araujo. Chumi. Akieme. Hans Kike. Saverio. Taking on Jose Handel. Angel plays the ball in. Oh, and Pudge trying to go all the way. This could be a chance. And Perez makes it 1-0. Perez scores the opening goal for Barcelona. Not the best of build-ups. It broke free to him, but still a good finish from the Barcelona number 7. It's Cartagena 0, Barcelona 1. Just the breakthrough they needed. Can't fault the keeper there. Esteve almost got to it. But a nice finish from Perez. Scored for Barca against Betis in week 2 of this season. And has given Barcelona the lead with almost 20 minutes gone of the second half. Now, can Cartagena react? They've struggled to get past the halfway line in this second half. As the ball headed away by Araujo. Is there a handball there? Play on, and Araujo coming away with the ball ahead of Leomar. Munchu plays it forward, picked off by Damian. Won't get there, will he? Oh, he did. And that'll be offside, though. Against Kim Araujo. Will there be some more substitutions? Valverde's got a few to go yet. Pretty sure we'll see the Japanese forward, Hiroki, coming on at some point. It just makes sense, doesn't it, if you're going to bring players down. And Nether is also there. Which one of the players coming off? Marquez coming on, so Handro for Pudge in midfield is one of the changes. Pretty sure I saw Saucenedas and Marquez coming on as well. There's Saucenedas immediately into action, gives away a free kick. Could be a good position as well. Challenge on Leomar there. Is the Barca number 4's first contribution. So what can Cartagena do here? I would say Angel is the man over the ball. The left foot will swing this in, you would imagine. Line of players just outside the box. Free kick then swung in. Oh, and well, it had to be dealt with. And Saucenedas, who had given the free kick away, was the man to head it away. He's on the ball now, looking to combine with Akieme. He's taken out just as he played the ball away. That'll be a free kick. The ball will have to go back. Well, Sassanadas is very much involved in. He's only been on the field 3 minutes, and oh dear me, that looks like it could be the only minutes we'll see of him. Oh, that was unnecessary. It was Leomar, the man that Sassanadas brought down just moments ago. I'm not going to talk about revenge or anything, but Alenyaz, the captain, is not happy with that challenge. I can see why. It was unnecessary. The ball had been played away. And Gether's also on the field. Just a silly challenge. And Sassanadas played all he's going to play in this game. As we said in the first half, there was an injury to Eladi, the top Cartagena forward, and that was not desirable by any means. And now there could be another injury, and you really don't want to be picking those up in midweek friendlies. So let's see if physios want Sassanadas back on. It's not really worth taking any chances. 1-0 up and down to 10 men, but there's a big bench to be called upon if need be as we approach the last 20. Now Muchu giving away the free kick for the push on Jose Angel. This one a little bit further out, but again, well, I think they'll have to go back just a touch, possibly more than that, but another free kick. The last one was swung in sweetly, but headed away by the man now being treated on the far side. There's the similar ball, similar delivery, but again dealt with. And Cartagena deliver another ball into the box. Leomar, little push there. It was Alexander who was doing the pushing, and Barca able to clear the danger. Nua, the Cartagena coach, was a goalkeeper at Depor many years ago, or a few years ago. Let's leave it at that. It's Cartagena looking to bring Neto into action. We've not seen him really doing anything. It's not his fault, of course. As the ball cleared for a throw-in in line with the edge of the penalty spot there, or penalty area rather. Damian to take. William. And we've seen some nice step overs from William, but it's not a bad ball. Shot could be on it. And we've still yet to see the Brazilian keeper, summer signing from Valencia, have to do anything. Will there be another substitution? I think there'll have to be. Sassanadas is still not on the field. Jandro then will come on. Well, Sassanadas certainly had an impact on the game, didn't he? Gave away a free kick, then headed away the clearance and was taken out as he played the ball upfield. So sure, I would hope he'd be okay. Didn't look that dusty. It was just a silly challenge more than anything. So we'll hope that there's no real damage done to Ferran Sassanadas. Age does come into it, you know, though he's 27. I'm not saying you want to be injured when you're 20, but when you're in your mid to late 20s, injuries can, they just take longer, don't they? to recover from. You know what I mean. Back to the action. It's Cartagena just edging their way into the game now. Carlos David. Inside for David Vera. Now William. He's got support outside him. Oh, well, they did well to keep that one alive. But there was an offside flag, and I like Mexicans and I like waves. I just don't know if I like them together. Not that any of those people are Mexican, but you know what I mean. It's some people like Mexican waves, some people used to like the birdie song, etc., etc., etc. Back to the action is Barcelona with Carlos Perez. Outside him is Guillem. Guillem into the box. This could be, and just clear Brony as far as Alenya, and another save from Esteve Peña. MVP of the evening in the Cartagena goal. It's a corner to Barcelona as they look to double their lead. So we approach the last 15. I'm assuming there won't be half a minute added on for every substitution. This ball comes in, headed away. It'll be William who brings it down and under control. He's very keen looking, isn't he? The young Brazilian. Here he is again, combining with Leomar. Leomar unable to get around his man, that man being Guillem, and it'll be a throw-in to the Blue and Blues. Another substitution. Now I thought we'd see Hiroki at some point. He comes on, the Japanese youngster, for Carlos Perez. Perez, who's battled away mainly on the right-hand side. Alejandro Guillem. Surely being held. That's a free kick. Normally in a league game would be a textbook yellow card. No doubt that Carrillo was holding on to him. Guillem to Collado. And Alejandro loses possession. Barcelona defended here with Mingueza. Mingueza, number 6, and Chumi, the centre-half pairing. For now, Monchu, Mingueza. Well, they'll have hit that one, and it'll be collected by Esteve Peña. Then we've got the mobile lights show. Still 13 minutes ago. Can Cartagena level it? Kim Arujo. Now the ball out to William. William turns inside, looking for the shot. Oh, and that came off the back of Kim Arujo. And, well, he's offside. There's an offside flag up, but that was possibly the best effort on goal from Cartagena. It was blocked by one of his own players. William. Kind of laziness there from Arujo, really. Kim Arujo, though. Just get out of the way. Oh, I'm offside. I'll just stand in the way of my forward and the goal. Ball picked up now by Collado. Brings in Akieme. Collado dropping the ball off Alejandro. Switch of play here for Guillem. Well, that really was nothing. As Cartagena moved the ball down the left to William. William, that's a nice ball. Leo Ma. Now the break is on. Can Cartagena do something here? No. It was a good ball across the box there. There was nobody attacking it, but I have to say, it was a ball that a Jamie Vard or any poaching forward, quality poaching forward, that is, quality poaching. Cartagena running out of time here to bring some joy as the shot down. Well, that's possibly the best test of the evening so far for Neto. Near post, and have to keep an eye on it. As Barca move the ball down the right with Guillem, Collado. Collado once more. And then now into the box, and Alejandro trying to bring it down. Clear by Cartagena. They almost lose possession. You don't want to be losing possession there as ball sent down the left-hand side. It's well covered by Nguetha. Now Chumi into the last 10 minutes. Cartagena 0, Barcelona 0. 1 rather. Collado. Support here from Guillem. Plays it. Ooh, and that was a good ball in. Testing ball in. Alejandro dealing with it. It'll be a corner to Barcelona. Another goal surely would seal it. We've not seen too much evidence of Cartagena's ability to get two here. It's the all not dealt with there. They've scored twice this season, but only on 3 occasions. They're building their campaign on defensive solidity. As the shot there from Collado is poor, it'll be a goal kick to the Blue and Blues of Cartagena. Pass in possession in midfield. Ball with Chumi. Handle. Kieme. It's Monchu. And Guillem. Guillem getting forward even more than Danny More in the first half. Collado. Good ball for Guillem. Oh, it's too many Cartagena bodies in the box. Shot comes in, and again Esteve is there. Not too much power on that effort from Muchu, but still had to be dealt with. And there will be more substitutions. David lifts it down the right. Free kick. It's Handle just a bit too keen. That wasn't Handle, was it? It's in number 9, Marquez. Wasn't really too involved yet. Oh, lovely swivel there from Monchu. We do like the Barca midfielder who can turn like a London taxi. It's Barca moving forward now. Down the left. Ball in from Iroki is just covered by Alexandre. Can Cartagena get a honourable draw here? William just ball play behind him. Difficult one, and now Collado drops off for Guillem. Alenya, the captain. Collado. And, well, I think Barcelona just letting that ball go out because David Vera, and again it's somebody who's come on in the second half, so you'd imagine muscular problems mean that he'll be replaced. He's gone down just as well because his number is up in terms of minutes in this game. But, again, a player that doesn't look too comfortable. Not that he's being substituted, rather the fact that he might pick up an injury that'll hinder him in his participation in Cartagena's promotion campaign. On comes Koke, number 37. And he'll play just over 5 minutes. Maybe we'll get a couple added on for injuries, not necessarily for substitutions. As I said, you can't add half a minute on for every sub. On this occasion, Holdomnik and Barca double their lead here. Akieme dropping the ball off Alejandro. Into the last 5. Guillem in possession for FCB. Collado just overdances it really, and it'll be a throw in to Cartagena. Well dealt with there by Mingueza. To leave Leomar too many options, and Mingueza now plays it into the feet of Monchu. Monchu being harried by Jose Angel, but still Barca in possession on the far side. Switch of play now for Collado. Collado lifts the ball in. Good idea, but again, you've got the very reliable Esteve Peña on hand to deal with it. Damian on the ball for Cartagena, just steps inside. Can they launch an attack in the dire minutes here? On this occasion, no. Barca come away with it. Neto. No Mingueza. Ball just cut out. And Damian needs a decent ball in. Options are there. William. He's got to take on Guillem. Still William. Oh, and tricked his way off the ball himself there. Now Barca bringing it forward. Alenya receiving from Jandro. Collado. He might have just been offside there. Now Alenya. And Kieme. Collado wants Kieme. Plays it back on. That was the ball, and an excellent finish from Marquez, and that's what we were talking about earlier on, to the byline and the cutback. It was excellent work from Akieme. Generous applause from the fans. Of course, you'll have just not just Cartagena fans here, but you'll have Barcelona fans from the area. Barca, of course, with fans all over Spain, indeed all over the world. And what a good, simple goal, but well executed there from Barcelona to give them a 2-goal lead, and what surely will be a victory here. Sometimes football can be so simple. You still have to be able to do it, though, and Marquez had to lose his marker. And doubles Barcelona's lead as we go into the last minute and a half, and whatever's added on. As I said, I wouldn't imagine we're going to get anything more than a minute or two, if that. I'm not sure Cartagena would benefit even if we added 10, 15, 20 minutes on. They've really, no disrespect to them, I mean they've played a lot of their B team players, and you're looking at a team that's in the 3rd level of the Spanish league system, and they've got other things on their mind, promotion to the 2nd day, and then who knows, following the path of many teams that we see in the 1st division in recent seasons. Still, there's time for one more attack, maybe. William comes back deep to pick this ball up. He certainly wants to show us what he can do. Unable to cut inside. Guillem goes down. No sign of a free kick, and indeed no sign of any injury time. Was maybe expected a bit more of a goal feast, and I don't think you can call 1-0 a goal feast by any means, can you? But certainly a serious game from both teams there, and I don't think there can be any complaints from the fans. They got a chance to see Pete Gay and company in Cartagena, which isn't going to happen for a while unless, of course, there's a cup draw. As we said, Cartagena make it all the way up to the top flight. So a deserved victory for Barcelona there. Goal in each half against an impressive Esteve Peña for the home team. Perez in the first half.